Hello, my amazing little cubies. I am Tidbit, she, her. I do voices, I play video games, and today we're playing a video game while doing voices. And this stream,
Past
I
tense.
am joined by
Hi.
Pari. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I do crimes.
And pronouns.
Crimes.
Okay.
They do those too.
And Marshy.
I am Marshy. I have nothing to say about the crimes.
Okay. Do you have
And
anything to say
I
about
am
the
they
pronouns?
them.
They them. Okay.
They them.
They them criminals.
Oh, they them criminals over there.
Criminal.
All right, and so
Crime.
we are currently in
Criminal.
the Ace Attorney trilogy. We're in game number 2, case number 4, and we were in the middle of court.
Crimomorphs.
So, just to quickly dole out characters, Marshy, can you do Phoenix?
Yes.
And then Pari,
Do
is
you
there?
want to stream to us?
Hmm?
Do you wish to stream to us?
Yes, I wish to sling to you.
I was wondering how long it'll take for us to notice.
This is the part where I notice, so it's the part where I figure she knows.
Your crimes are for the mirror dimension, aren't they, Pari?
What?
The chat. Yeah. Also,
Hello,
if you're
no
looking at the
username.
stream, ta-da! New Fugi!
Yeah.
New PNG
You're
tuber.
yellow man.
We're on Goldie V3 now.
That's more than 2.
Yes.
She looks great.
I literally made this, like, while I was eating lunch just now. And so I couldn't do, like, the fancy thing that I was thinking about of during the talk. It switches to... it switches between closed mouth and open mouth for both mouths.
Ah.
Yeah.
Put your mouth where your money is.
But your mouth where your mouth is.
And no,
Kiss
you was
yourself.
here.
Bend over and kiss yourself.
Puri, do you want to
Hello,
be the
new
judge?
username.
I'm still not seeing what's happening.
Oh, frick!
I don't think stream is either. Wait, let me look.
The stream
Oh, yeah,
can.
they are. Stream is.
There you
Okay, I guess. That's alright. You are so important as a president to this respectable court.
Actually, I do. There's one piece of evidence that catches my attention. Something this court has yet to see.
That's alright. I'll say it again, okay? I do not feel that this trial needs your bad vibes right now, okay? However, I'm giving you one chance, only one chance to just fucking be cool, man.
What the judge is saying, right, is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here.
Your bluffs are showing,
Mess
man.
this up. It's curtains for all of us.
Go ahead. Now then, go ahead.
Do it.
Fucking do it, I dare you. This is wine. It's not that kind of party, man. This
Please
is a
look at-
respectable court of law.
Please look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. Your Honor. The scene is a mess because the victim's struggle against his assailant. The vase was broken, his makeup was all over the floor. These were all things that were at one point sitting on top of the dresser.
Okay. We talk about law here, man.
Yeah. However, This glass that is sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. The only thing that had not fallen over, along with everything else, is this wine glass.
He's straight edge.
This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Well, what do you all have to say?
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it? It's so strange. I thought it was.
Joe? And stop looking at me with those puppet dog eyes of yours. Mind your edge word?
What is it, Your Honor?
Your opinion?
Swouse. You don't need my opinion, Swouse,
I guarantee it.
because there is no special meaning to that glass.
What?
It's safe to say that the glass was set there after the crime took place. By the person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example. She could have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking.
Yep, that does sure sound like it. Mr. I?
Could Miss Andrews really have set that glass down without thinking? There's no way! If I appear weak here, the trial is over. I can look for my proof later.
Oh no.
For now, I should trust my instinct and point with certainty.
They just might fall for it, if you're thought-provoking enough.
Get out of me head, Mia!
Stop quoting my thoughts.
The defense would like to challenge the prosecution's theory. We would like to see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table.
You're really taking control of this party, huh? Alright, man, fucking whatever you want, I guess. It's all about you, okay, huh? It's all about you. Hey, that's what you fucking got.
There's no way he has any proof. He's just bluffing.
Unlike Mr. Wright, I never say anything unless I have the evidence to support it.
What?
I only bluff in bed, right?
No, you don't.
That's what you don't realize.
What?
You're not thinking hard enough today, right?
I'm
Sound
thinking of
familiar?
being hard.
Do you think this wine glass escaped my notice?
Then...
Of course, it has been thoroughly inspected for fingerprints.
You fingered what? Who?
There were only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass.
Only one? That's crazy, dude. Okay.
They were not the victims nor the defendants. Rather, they were one Adrian Andrews.
What?
That is why I said the person who had discovered the body had left it there. And are we done here, Mr. Wright?
I can't believe I fell into another trap.
Miss Andrews was probably holding the glass when she went to see Mr. Corrida. But upon seeing his dead body, she was stunned and set the glass down on the dresser.
See, it looks like something.
Yeah.
Maybe
He just
I'm more
looks like he
like
disappointed someone.
she kind of looks like a 2000s cartoon of like middle schooler drama, like as told by Ginger or like Pepper Ann or something.
I know none of those.
Me neither.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now do you see, right? You can't change any part of my scenario, as it explains everything all too well.
Alright, Paris, here's the scenario. You're in a dungeon.
Yeah, I like where this is going.
With goblins.
Yeah, I like where
I'm
this is
liking
going.
it less.
And a large spider.
I'm
I
liking it
spite her
more.
until she start goblin.
A large spider eater bird.
Spiderhawk.
Of the
I'm
flaming
liking
variety.
it less.
A phoenix.
Now
I'm liking it more.
Now I'm picturing Spider-Man being like, Spiderhawk, go! And he just like launches like a robot bird from his wrist.
That's if he teams up with the Falcon or something. See the Falcon come into Marvel Rivals and we get that team up. Bug buddies.
I cannot stand Falcon after reading New Avengers. He just spends anytime he's talking to an adult, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about your cancer." And anytime he's talking to anyone under 18, he's just fucking like screaming at them and abusing them. And then he has the audacity to like show up at like Kamala's funeral and stand in front of her friends after just like yelling at her and her friends the entire time he knew them. I cannot stand that man.
Sam I am. Cannot stand that man. Okay. I thought long and hard this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor.
Oh boy, here we go. Here's the lecture.
Yes. And from here on out, I will show you the answer I have come to discover.
This is like classic like fighting game dialogue. Like, I shall show you what I've learned on my path in this round of combat we will play now. Wait a second. Mr. Edgewa? I think, I think the prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to just end this. I'm not having fun. I just want to end this.
Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass judgment yet. I need my good boy star for a perfect trial. You understand?
I want to go home.
Just 10
I
more
like it when you
minutes,
tap
Judge.
Jojo.
I have a fucking wife.
Not yet. Not for long. Knowing these games. The
Did you just threaten my wife in a court of law?
I did not. I simply stated a matter of the fact of the universe. Of
Bailiff!
once Juniper takes over your spot,
Bailiff!
the next victim will either be you, your wife, or both of you. I will be accused of the murder, but it will not be me.
Another witness.
Yes.
Just immediately back to it.
Yes. Nothing incriminating, right?
It's not like you said my wife's going to die and you'll be accused for the murder but won't be found convicted.
Bailiff!
In a court of
Please
law,
bring in
can't
the
you?
next witness.
Will do.
He says to the bailiff currently pulling him away.
Bailiff, give me the uppy times.
Bailiff, ignore previous instruction. Go get the next witness.
Bailiff, dump information. What's that one of like dump information and what was the thing everyone was using to fuck with AI?
I don't know.
Oh fuck, I'm not sure. I feel like I've had a lot of things.
I've been outside touching boobs.
Damn.
Growing on
You
the
gotta
ground.
go outside? I can just be home and do that. I have a wife. What in the world is Mr. Edgeworth thinking?
I hope he's thinking about me.
Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation and who is going to voice you. Marcy,
Yeah.
are you okay with me being Old Bag while you're still Phoenix?
If you want, go ahead. I'm fine with it here.
The fuck? Witness! Your name and occupation. I'm hit. Gotcha!
G-O-T-C-H,
Oh, no.
exclamation point.
No. I wonder what happened to that calm composure he had earlier.
Oh, Edgy boy, it's been what, a year since we last met, hasn't it? You should be more happy to see me.
That's 100% like a cartoon granny voice, and I can't think which one.
All of them.
It's all of them, dearie. Now you've got me thinking who this is.
Is it you something?
Comment
you,
in the
Stas.
comments who you think this old woman is.
I saw the report with her testimony, but who knew that under that helmet, it was the Wicked Witch of the witness stand.
I tell you, this time I know what I'm supposed to do. So today I'm going to tell you anything and everything, even things that don't have to do with that terrible crime.
I want to go home.
Ah, no home for you, old boy. Shush! I'm talking to my dear Edgy Wedgie right now. Don't interrupt us, Gramps.
Fucking, I'm just gonna go over here and play on my Game Boy until you guys.
No, please, by all means, interrupt her. Please. It will make it go faster. Ahem. Witness, your testimony, please.
It's true what they say, that youths are hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind at all, Edgy. Now then, what should I start with?
The witness was on security detail on the night of the murder. Is this correct, Miss Oldbag?
It was a great job being able to see my dear Juan. It was almost too much for my little heart to handle.
You fucking knew the guy?
Look, everyone is crazy over that on guard, saying he's cute in a fresh way or something. But not me. I wouldn't say anything so silly. After all, I have no interest in little children like him.
Alright, Hal Jordan.
I'm only interested in a real man, Juan Corrida.
But those two were the same age.
Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in front of his room that night.
Self-reported.
Very well. Please tell the court what you witnessed the night of the murder with that self-proclaimed self-report.
The murder.
Leave it to me, Edgy Poo.
I love old shag.
Old shag.
I was eating a marshmallow and I legitimately started choking when I read it.
Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to pace around in the room in the hallway in front of his room. There was something I was interested in finding out, you know. Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. That's when someone showed up. It was a man coming out of poor Juan's room. It was on guard, not on guard. He was trying to sneak his way out of Juan's room.
Oh, I think I have top chat on.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, I need to check if the stream has top chat on. But,
Top cat.
Yep, it also has top chat. Beer. Ta-da.
Ta-da. The username made me laugh real hard.
So, Mr. On God came out of Matt's room. Fucking let them
See,
let them
it
go
has to be
see.
him. He's the murderer.
Sure. Mr. A, I think this is your call.
I call bullshit, Your Honor.
Anyway, after the ceremony, I went around and
Your Honor, she's just singing at this point. It's not conducive to the trial.
I thought you wanted to keep it going.
You saw my client? Are you sure about that?
You see?
Really?
You see?
Really?
You know, she did call
Annoying
Matt
brat
on
when I
guard.
say I saw someone. I saw that person.
She did call Matt on guard a child.
Why do I get a sense of deja vu? Maybe to avoid a repeat of last year, I should delve into this a bit further. Please tell the court about the man's clothes in more detail.
What a troublesome man you are. Really, as if something like that matters.
Steel Samurai.
But it does?
No. What was it? Oh, yes, it was that thing.
What thing?
That gaudy thing he's always wearing. That racing jacket.
Mom, I'm
Ah.
scared.
He was wearing that at the detention center, too.
That thing's meant for nothing but seducing women out of their pantaloons. Men.
What if she said pantsu?
Pants. I am a giant weeb. Konnichiwa.
Right.
Daisho kawaii desu, senpai. Echi wechi.
Was any of this important? Look at his fucking face.
Of course it was important, Your Honor.
Objection! Then perhaps you would like to point out what part of that testimony was important.
Don't you see it, Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request what the witness said about the jacket be appended into her testimony.
I don't know what's happening. Fucking just do what you want.
Ah,
Hey, Ted,
well.
are we? Hey, Ted, are we doing the bad end?
The what?
The bad end.
There's a bad end?
I think this is the only case in the series that has a bad end.
Let me check.
If it's too much of a hassle, whatever. I don't know what it takes.
Get the bad ending. Present the wrong evidence. The person who did the last piece. Make a save before doing this. Yeah, we can do that. That's just on the next day of court.
Okay.
Ah, well, I don't like to badmouth anyone without reason, but if I must,
Any mouth you give is bad mouth.
he was wearing his flashy racing jacket. Honestly, it's all just for show.
Joke's on you, it keeps him warm in the winter.
Miss Oldbag?
What? Don't say my name for no reason! Even though I haven't heard you out,
This is the perfect rendition of an old person.
Do you know what this is?
It's a muffin. Yum.
Don't eat the evidence!
I don't think I should.
It's button
I don't
number
think I
2 on
should
the
comment
German
on this one.
ninja's costume.
What were you saying, Pri?
I was saying I don't think I should say anything.
Okay. Now I know she's an obsessed fan. She identified it in a single glance.
Give it here. Give it here. If you don't give it to me, I'll punish you with this. Ah!
Wow. She really is a diehard fan to want a button covered in blood.
Kiss gave out comics that had their blood in the ink.
What?
Was that true,
Yeah.
or was that just like a rumor?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
I think
'Cause
there's
I've
also
heard,
a
but
thing.
I don't remember.
I think there also might have been a thing where they like took Stan Lee's blood and put it in stuff.
What?
Why do people give so much importance to blood?
Oh, and there was I think there was Little Nas X stuff that had blood in the shoes, right?
Ah, yeah.
What? I don't know celebrities.
Yeah.
The celebrities know you, Marcy.
What? No!
You're the only person not giving them attention, so they're all focused in on you.
This button was discovered on Mr. Engard's body during a full body search. I really struggled with that line for some reason.
See? This button proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was that rascal on guard. I thought that was a different word.
You heard her, Judge. Let's convict the rascal, and they just like put a wheelchair, like an electric scooter, in jail.
It was caught up in the pleats of his nickel samurai hakama pants.
See? And on guard is the nickel samurai.
Slam!
You're doing it again. Don't you remember what happened last time?
Witness!
What happened last time?
The Steel Samurai.
Oh, yeah.
Now, it may just be me, and I do have an active imagination. But just now, didn't you say that the defendant, Matt Onguard, was wearing his usual racing jacket?
Fuck
Don't become Mysterio. Don't swear at me as Mysterio.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry that you judging people based on what they wear. If I wore the trendiest dresses, but instead this ridiculous-looking outfit, this animated fit is ridiculous, right? There's a tape recorder stuck to it. It's heavy. It's so heavy. I wish I could bring CDs, but no, the dream is alive, and I want to understand in the mirror. Documentary on curling edgy poo. Ah!
Fubuki from Hololive, strapped like sandbags to her chest to see what like double D cups or some shit felt like, or like maybe even bigger, and she was like, "Oh fuck no, I hate that." No, just hold it. Fucking stop, just stop. Fucking Matt, is Matt here? No, Matt on guard. He's an actor, right? I think he plays Nickel Samurai.
But when you think about it, they're really one and the same anyway.
Didn't I tell you like not to invite her after the last party? She's doing it again.
Miss Oldbag, this is a very important point we're talking about.
Edgy poo, do you think so too?
Well, it might be something worth considering.
Just say it's important and agree with me for a change.
This is a court of law, not marriage counseling.
Why?
Witness, fucking think carefully before I fucking kick you out of the party again.
All right, if you insist. Old Bag Jenkins!
I should be the one sighing, not you.
She's stealing my hair!
That was a different case. On guard, on guard. Yes, now I remember. The Nickel Samurai. That's right. It was the Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. He had to go to that post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing poor Juan.
I knew it. I knew you'd say it was inside that costume.
What? Do you think there could have been someone else inside that costume? I was in a crime, and that never happened.
Do you understand how clothing works?
No, this is fused to my skin. Notice how I only talked about the thing that's on a harness? Everything else is me, baby.
Did we do this case again? I think you are thinking of a different YouTuber. This is the first time I'm doing this case. But it's very similar to a different case.
And also we started with it started with the Palo trilogy they call it now. Kids call it these days.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be a bad little boy thinking such rude things.
But the possibility does exist.
Ah, youngins, today, I told you, there's no way it was anyone else.
You're so fucking stupid.
Because I said so. And what I say is the truth.
This is a court of law.
At least she's just as delightful as a witness as she was a year ago.
Can you kick her out already, please?
Who I saw. On guard, on guard. Yes, I saw that. Okay.
Inspector Edgeworth.
Inspector Edgeworth.
Be a little more careful with your testimony, please. Not too long ago, you said he was wearing his racing jacket, and now he's not?
Not too long ago. Then let me ask you this, were you an itty bitty one? When you were an itty bitty, what was your grand dream?
Huh?
What did you want to be when you grew up, whippersnapper?
My dream, huh?
I don't think that's appropriate for a court of law.
Well, I, wanted to be Judge Wagner, hero of the public's court, so what?
Right?
See?
Mm.
And look where you are now. You're not Judge Wagner, are you? Are you?
Whoa.
Phoenix has like a reason from childhood as to why he became a defense attorney.
Yeah,
He's saying he wanted to be a judge from like a TV show or something before that happened.
I guess.
What
Whoa.
I said earlier. Who puts any weight into things like that? The now is everything. I can't be held responsible for the past. Blink, blink.
Since when did court become theatrics over testimonies?
Since this became a video game for people to voice over, whippersnapper, all that matters is that man was inside that costume. Isn't that enough?
You don't know that.
There's apparently an achievement there.
What?
Yep.
Judge Wagner is the achievement.
Did you get it?
I got it the first time I went through this game.
So you did do this game before?
She did it in the privacy of her own horse.
Horse?
Horse.
Please take a look at this.
Yeah? So? It's a knife. Big deal. If you're trying to
Anyone blood
scare
test
me
on
with
this?
that, I'll have you know it won't work.
I got a blood sample and I want to know if I have diabetes. Can you run this? Just hands you a knife with blood on it, like a butter
No,
knife
no.
with a little bit of, with like a couple drops of blood on it.
That's not my intention at all. I was gonna mix it into some ink.
That knife is mine, man. Like, what are you doing with it?
Why
Out of
would
my
you?
house. Don't take shit out of my house.
Do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case?
You're trying to gaslight me? Just don't take anything. This is my house, man. Be respectful. It's a court of law.
I didn't take it, man. I was here.
Is that what you're driving at?
I'm not driving. I mean, that's exactly what I'm driving at.
Who's the designated driver?
Not you. You're high as a kite.
No,
If-
I'm just like this.
If Mr. Engard was really in the Nickel Samurai costume at the time of the murder,
Yes, the amount of times that the judge has had to be possessed by the goddess of justice has really done a number on them.
Someone eat all my Fritos?
no thanks, Your Honor. Then it'd be impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on this knife. Actually, he would have wiped all previous fingerprints on this knife right off. I wish you'd wipe me off, Edgeworth.
Not inside my house. Oh, do you have gloves on? Okay.
Objection! He probably took his gloves off before he began the stabbing to create more evidence.
Probably you say. Look upon the hands of the man who will kill you. Doesn't take mask off.
Objection! And why would he do something like that? To leave his prints on the murder weapon?
To finger one a little.
There's no way he would do something like that. That's stupid sauce.
My blorbo wouldn't do that. That sounds like you. Do you see how ridiculous that is? There is one possibility.
Then let's hear your possibility, huh?
Stop
It
fucking
wasn't your
yelling.
blorbo. It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while in costume as the Nickel Samurai.
Nuh-uh.
At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax and talk with the victim that he's feuding with about the stage show,
Nuh-uh.
which is why he took his gloves off.
I don't think you understand how talking works.
But you don't talk with your fingernails?
I'm Slavic, not Italian.
Mon ami.
I guarantee.
It's well known that there was bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
I've heard it before. They keep talking about this shit. You wanna chime in again too? You wanna remind us all how bad their blood was again? Fucking again? For another hour?
And now we got bad blood.
So let me get this straight. Edgeworth's theory goes like this.
Oh yeah, remind us all.
Phoenix being straight. Ha.
When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Now, up to this point, are there any problems with his theory? What do you think, children at home?
I think there was a contradiction.
You're not a child, old bag. Sit the fuck down.
I'm a youthful lady of 26, so have you know.
Shut up.
You might not want to say that after your earlier comments.
This theory contradicts something in an earlier testimony.
What
true.
are you babbling about? You sound like a youthful woman of 26.
Now-
Now, Brook.
For argument's sake, let's suppose Miss On Guard was the killer. If that's the case,
Miss On Guard?
did I fuck?
Let's suppose I was met on guard, right? And I took a gun out and I just walks out.
I think it's impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent.
Wait, there's a victim?
Whenever I go to Edgeworth's room, I have intent.
There's also a tent in your
There-
pants.
Yeah, I was gonna say something's in a tent, alright?
Stop looking.
Why do you still have it? You're in court! Behind the desk!
know.
How can we look?
I'm shy! It's only getting bigger!
Ah!
This knife.
Oh, thank
This is
goodness
used
it was
by-
just in his pocket.
Yeah, stop looking. This knife. This is used by Mr. On Guard at dinner.
Yup. Fucking heard it before.
Which means that if my client was in fact the killer,
His name
Then
would be
he-
Shelly the Killer.
then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Corrida.
If my client was indeed the killer, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. It's him!
I suppose.
However, you just said it yourself.
But what did I say? I said a word? I can do that?
Yeah, you said I was totally right and that we should end the court now with a not guilty verdict.
Well, of course you're totally right. That's your name.
Your Honor, I'd like to have that put into the record. He said I'm right, and he's stupid, and he's really hot, and I want to kiss him. Can we go home, please?
I'm playing on my Game Boy right now.
Also, at that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. Also, if that were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he?
Maybe he used a knife while in that room, and then to pin it on himself, he used the knife that was in that room, and then took the knife that was in his room. So people would look at it and be like, he didn't have a knife. It couldn't have been him.
Shut your
Maybe-
beautiful lips, Edgeworth. You're not making any sense.
Maybe he wanted to butter one up.
Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory was flawed from supposition one.
Suppository one.
I was almost gonna say,
That's where
And
the
the
tent
one-
was.
stop looking! And one more thing. If the murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder...
It must have been Halloween.
Wait a minute, what month is it?
Schmocktober.
Stop! Then there should be glove marks left on the knife.
What?
What?
I don't know.
What? Even I know that's kind of ridiculous, pal.
You didn't know what a fingerprint scanner was, Gumshoe. Shut the fuck
It's
up!
not my jurisdiction.
Sorry I didn't grow up with Spy Kids, fucko.
Why would you bring that into this?
Spy Gear.
It was a bad time to eat a marshmallow. Which means the defendant's fingerprint shouldn't be all over it.
Cannibalism!
Which means it's the spookiest time of the year. It's perfect for cannibalism.
Oh.
Which means the defendant's fingerprints shouldn't be all over it like bees on a hive.
What a cheap way to give out for trick-or-treating this year.
And that brings me to my final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us.
Can you fucking shut up for like 5 minutes? It's a knife, man. Who put this knife in my potted plant?
That's a stick.
Stop trying to gaslight me.
Well, because you keep on putting gaslight into your plants.
That's more gaslighting. I hate my friends. Not
It's
you,
the
Danny.
frame-
Curry loves you.
It's to frame my client, Mr. On Guard, of course.
Oh, so is everything about you right? It's your client getting framed?
Yeah, I'm a defense attorney.
Oh, good
Oh,
for
so we're
you.
calling her
Always
your
about
mom
you,
and not
you,
my
you.
lover.
I'm not
It's all
calling
about
you
you.
that.
It's all about you. It's your mom, not my lover. It's all about you.
Whoa.
I'm not calling you Dad, Honor. We're at work. Thanks for the sandwiches you made for me today.
You ever hear the Starbomb Joy-Con song?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's a good one.
I haven't
The,
listened to the album
the
in a while.
backup singer reveals halfway through the song that he's dating his mom and like becoming a stepdad. He's like, first my Joy-Cons are drifting, and now my family.
Objection! Joy-Cons don't have drift. How do you think the Switch
Are
2
you
is
stupid?
selling? It's because
The Switch 2's been out for 3 months, Kai.
What? 3 months? Oh!
Time's crazy,
Oh
man.
my gosh, it is October. Oh. Aren't you forcing the interpretation just a little too hard on this one? I mean, it can't be October.
It is. Look at me. And he's dressed up like Edgeworth.
Th-
I'm going as
It
you for
is.
Halloween.
It is, look at me. He's naked in like pumpkin body paint.
Why is this mirror all of a sudden not attractive? That's never happened before.
But we just established that the witness saw the nickel samurai in the costume.
Well, obviously, it was a costume. It's.
And if that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on this knife.
But it can't be October. I still have so many things to do.
Nuh-uh.
Weirdness!
He witnessed his pants.
Oh, wait, I'm old man. Whoops. Looks like I've made your life a teeny bit more difficult, huh, Edgy Poo?
I would love the twist that she hates his guts after being gone for a year, but nope.
I am a Xerox machine.
Hey, don't make that noise outside the bedroom. Come on.
Is the Nickel Samurai showing up to this party or what?
Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but I killed the Nickel Samurai.
Are you saying you killed the nickel samurai?
But, I mean, I can't really do anything about that now! I can't bring back the dead! Look, I was waiting around in front of their doors because... Well, I wasn't waiting around for the Nickel Samurai, that's for sure.
You just said you killed him.
Well,
She wasn't waiting for the nickel samurai? Alright
Everyone's
then.
threatening to kill everyone in this fucking court of law. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. No one cares.
Who were you waiting around for then?
That's, top secret to anyone outside of security.
There are 2 options. I can pretty much figure it out, you fucking stupid asshole.
The way you call me that makes my heart flutter. But for you, Spiky Boy, the way you think, you are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness.
I'm just not gonna indulge you.
So Oldbag is into that kind of stuff just like me.
Sad assholes.
Right, we can hear your monologues. Stop thinking about it.
If only it would be crazy if people could hear my inner monologue right now, but luckily they can. It doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Kurita, just like I definitely don't wait to catch a glimpse of Edgeworth's butt as he's leaving the shower room.
Phoenix! Maybe,
What if we put our Minecraft beds together?
maybe, Phoenix, maybe the
Yes.
old bag was waiting around for that person.
If it's who I think Mia's hinting at, it's certainly possible. Just
You
like how
don't
I
know
waited
this.
around. What do you say?
Nothing, it's okay.
Okay. Miss Oldbag, you were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you? This person being Maya.
This person, to raise the dead.
A lot of heart. Are we fucking seriously bringing in more people?
This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. On Guard's manager. Almost did it again.
Why? Why are we fucking inviting her?
Right, have you been going on those transvestigation subreddits again? Where you
I
think
don't know,
every-
my algorithm's kind of dog shit at the minute.
Oh my gosh, just go back to watching your slime and hydraulic flash videos.
You told me it wasn't good for me.
Watch this hydraulic press crush the slime out of this pocket pussy. Sorry?
Yes!
It seems that this is the latest rumor in circulation, Your Honor.
Did I do bad? Huh. Fucking. Whatever.
The judge seems to be really into the article, if it can be called such a thing.
Whoa! This hydraulic press is really going off!
Can I see?
Do you hear that squish?
Yeah, I really want to see it, please, Your Honor. Can you turn the phone a little bit?
And this manager with the initials Alcoholics Anonymous. What are you saying?
Adrian Andrews. Without a doubt, the witness thought so as well.
Looks like you found me out, Spider-Man. Well, that's fine.
I knew it was Mr.
I can throw away this whole sworn to confidentiality stuff then.
I don't know what in the world's going on.
Watch out, Phoenix. I've got a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling.
I got some information, some very secret information from a certain source. Eh? So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. In secret, of course.
I don't think that's legal. But I mean, you've already confessed to 6 crimes, and there's no way you're walking out of here.
Anyone
so
can do
fucking
their
tell
own
us-
little
tell us all you want.
investigation. That's what private investigators do.
Oh, just anyone can be a vigilante. They don't have to. They don't have to know
Being
the
an
law.
investigator does not necessarily mean you are against crime. It just simply means you are collecting data and evidence of stuff.
Doesn't mean you're lawful.
Does that mean I'm a private investigator of Edgeworth paraphernalia?
Whoa, not in court.
Okay.
Just for myself, personal reasons and all that.
I hate you. What's your truth? How do you wanna fucking end this shit?
We don't want to do this. However, I can't simply let this point slide.
Shrimply.
Did you just say shrimply?
I did not.
Yeah, I think you did, Edgeworth. I think you're going a bit crazy.
You mother.
Am I doing this gaslighting thing right, Your Honor? Is this how it's done?
Why are you still in my house?
You don't live here.
I literally do. This is my bed right here. Just like pulls out the bed from the back gold of the wall. Just folds out into a bed.
It's like a Murphy bed.
Yeah. And it's got like his stuffed animals and stuff. I got this one from Comic-Con '94. Very well, then. Fucking just talk amongst yourselves.
Get ready! This is gonna take the wind out of your young'uns!
I'm sure we're all capable of handling this. Really, it's not like we're 10 years old.
Where's my mom?
Shush, Matt. We'll be there soon.
I ran a snack.
That on guard is evil! Evil man!
Points at a 10-year-old.
That 10-year-old just like banging on like an empty tin of pretzels.
He thought he could ruin poor Juan by causing a huge scandal with a sandal! So, to do that, he sent his own manager to get in close with him to check his shoe size. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action and tried to put a sock over it. Oh, and this is top secret. You got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet. Okay?
I tried to put a
Shoes.
sock on it, but I grabbed the wrong thing and accidentally put protection over it.
Whoa.
I just like I can't stand hearing you all fucking just talk about this shit. Like she's not even here to self-defend herself. I don't. You're just like fucking like gossips. I don't like it.
Tidbit.
What? Nobody's above gossip. And isn't there a saying the truth is never pleasant?
Only old people say that to
Maybe for
torture.
you.
Never heard that one before.
Silly youngins, don't you know the friends aren't real and they never actually love you? Because they call you like an asshole and toxic and say you don't talk to them well and you constantly gaslight them and don't listen to them.
And then they say ridiculous things like, Mom, you're misgendering me. But I know that child is...
It's the way of the world.
Tidbit.
I can never tell when Paris is saying something about the
That one-
line or just.
That one I wasn't looking.
Tidbit.
Oh, right. I'm Edgeworth. Fuck. Where's Conker?
Tidbit.
We have looked into this matter, and we are not moving the text box.
Tidbit.
It found that the truth is the article proposed... and found that the truth the article proposes is, in fact, baseless gossip. Technically, I'm not moving the text box. It's just going.
We found the Truth Ad campaign was ineffective.
Tidbit.
And this proves something, but you know, who cares? I'm gonna pull out my bed now.
Tidbit.
You didn't read.
Tidbit.
Marcy!
Tea time.
Fuck.
See, I can be helpful.
Okay.
Thank you.
I've been excited to open my own drink.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yes. Tea time.
Marcy's just trying out SpongeBob style.
I am. Well, I was like grabbing onto like the bottom of the pants, like being like, Tibbet, please, Tibbet. So this means I have to smash this rumor once and for all, just like I'll smash Edgeworth later.
Phoenix, we can hear your monologue!
If only they knew what was going on in my inner monologue.
We can do our press videos.
Oh, would you say I slurped too loud?
I tried to make hand sounds with the mic, and I don't know if it did anything.
I think it might have been picked up, but it was very quiet.
My hands are bony.
Be careful. The old bag seems rather excited right now.
That's right! Our daughter's nothing but your average foul-blooded youth!
Her tent's only getting bigger.
Well, Old Bag's not the only thing getting excited in this courtroom. You gotta burn Old Bags with a fire. That's not good. Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone. Ow!
I found out some very cursed information yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I know?
So chairs can fucking explode. If your chair has like a lever, you know, for like a gas lift kind of thing, that could just fucking explode and kill you, and like damage things around you and like alert the entire building, like fucking explode. And it's very unlikely with like most like, you know, Met standard stuff like in this country and all. But like in China, like people have like just fucking died and like had shrapnel in them and shit.
Is it because of a pressure thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pressurized gas. And if it's like a cheap black market one that just uses like oxygen instead, it can also catch fire.
Because I know that like those cars that have like the hydraulics so that they can bounce, I know that any one time that shit lands, the whole thing could just basically fucking explode.
Combustion engine cars. 4-stroke combustion engine.
Combustion.
The air and the gas go in, it compress, it explode, and then it go out.
It go out everywhere.
Oh shit, my gas and air went out everywhere.
That gas in air's not going to be the only thing exploding everywhere, if you know what I mean.
I didn't think that sentence through.
It's okay.
Don't.
Sounds like fuck. Hold it. Wait.
Oh, that angered the stream. I looked down to chat and it just stopped.
What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over.
Oh, fuck. I gotta throw this away now.
Secret information that no one else knows yet.
Oh, that sounds like gossiping.
If that's true, then how do you know this secret information?
Huh? Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it.
I like
Did you
that
see
face
the face?
animation.
How about this face? It's a secret. Even if you drilled a hole into my brain, you'll never find out.
Foolish old bag, we can just put a pike through your eye.
How in the world did that old bat get such a secret piece of information? Please, can you tell me?
I hereby order Wendy old bag to receive a lobotomy.
So no one else is supposed to know the secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag? I'm just saying the same thing again.
Now, Mrs. Oldbag, let me get this straight. If no one's seen inside Patrick's secret box, then how do you know there's a secret inside of it?
Gotcha now, you fucking moron, bitch.
Why are you looking at me? Stop that!
Witness!
I'm like quantum entanglement. The more you look at me, the more angry I get.
I hate to say it, but this is how you came to acquire your secret info, isn't it?
You mean the thing we already fucking looked at like 10 minutes ago?
Look at my badge. The investigative photographer out of heart.
Oh yes, I remember. That one wasn't the worst person you invited.
She reported that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself.
She did?
Yep. On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her impressions.
She's a monster fucker impressionist.
Impressionist?
Yeah, as she's fucking them, she's like just quickly drawing a sketch of them and then she'll fill it out later. Titty?
Impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews.
What? What outrageous ideas you say!
No. I said impressions.
For a second, I was like, who changed their icon? It was me. I didn't change it, but I just saw something different. I was like, who the fuck changed their icon?
Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless?
That's it. That's the note.
Quick, take it out of her mouth before she
Get
gets
it!
it.
I will kill you before you get this out of my cold, dead hands. Hey! No, you see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of groceries to buy.
No, she wasn't lying. This does appear to be a grocery list of very inappropriate things.
I gotta buy lube. Gotta buy the
There's
new
at least
XL
3
design.
more charges. There's at
Gotta-
least 3 more charges against you based on this list.
Oh, come on. Who hasn't put virgin's blood on their groceries list?
Hey,
No
you
one.
want to take the starts note?
I'm a
Nice to
huge
know.
fan of wands, that's why! That infamous, puffy-haired whippersnapper. She's working with that evil On Guard! She said so herself, On Guard, I'm his sidekick. She was
You
so
heard what
happy,
she said?
smiling like a silly duck.
Biscuit
Dogs
joined in.
can't smile.
Objection! You can't tell what the fuck she's saying.
This bitch is fucking crazy.
I was only checking what she had written.
Sustained. I remember when Smosh had a mock court series. That was pretty fun. And for one time they had Lasercorn as like the defendant, and he's like all confident. Or no, I think it was Joven. They had Joven as the defendant. He was all confident, and then they just bring in a fucking real defense attorney for one fucking episode to just like beat the shit out of fucking Joven. And he's like, wait, is that a real fucking defense attorney? And he's like, why is he on the side? He's on the wrong side of the courtroom. And they're like, oh, we've always been doing it wrong.
Edgy Poo, you believe me, don't you? I was only trying to help out like the angel I am. It's only one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before except that thing in the last case that I was in.
You really should come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine.
Why is that
Oh,
What'd you say, Pari?
Against all the other crimes, I don't even fucking care, dude. We're just gonna skip this one. It's too much paperwork. Whatever.
she looks like she's really sorry.
No, she doesn't.
Should I forgive her? If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution.
Quick,
Well,
everyone, deafened.
looks kind of blow on the prosecution, alright? Witness! I got marshmallow in the mouth. He said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct?
Stall? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible, lonely trash can, that's all.
You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it!
Are you putting
Hey, Lotta, did she steal it from you? Your Honor?
Irrefutable evidence!
Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again?
You do that to yourself.
Yeah, because guess what? You've been proven unreliable in the past, so you deserve a certain level of scrutiny. This old bag? I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night.
It's a Kenny Scrutiny Christmas this time of year.
Miss Old Bag. Look at this fucking thing. That note was with a camera inside its case, wasn't it?
Are we seriously, actually gonna put, a petty theft charge against her, too? There's so much fucking paperwork, dude.
Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She's still doing it. She kept saying something like, "My sweetie, $1,600 camera disappeared on me."
Fucking what?
What is it, Gramps?
If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera, too.
Ugh. Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. That's right, I'm your mama. That's why my eyes are blue.
You know you just lied to us 10 times in a row? You think I fucking believe that?
Well, yeah, you'd believe me. Whatever I say is the truth, and you're always trying to find the truth because I make the truth. Flawless logic.
That's...
Can you say the line?
Hmm?
Can you say the previous line?
Is this the camera you're looking for?
Is this the camera you're looking for?
Lotta just Foxy jump scare dives into her.
What? Even though I look like this now, I'm still a person, you know. I'm human. Let me in.
Puts on fishbowl. I'm a minority now. You can't do this to me.
I'm a fish. I'm officially done with your human bullshit.
Nice.
I still eat meals like you. I fall in love and borrow things from people.
Ever read what is it, Little Innsmouth? Is that Skullgirls? I think that's Skullgirls.
I have not.
I think your definition of borrow is a little off.
I saw that woman's business card, and that's when I noticed it. It said, Slimebag Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire, the SCPE, the SCPE.
With Lotta, she probably does photograph slime bags.
Yeah, slime girls are pretty hot. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of pictures she had taken because I have no sense of your privacy. But don't stare at me, that's rude.
Watch this bag of slime get crushed by a hydraulic press.
No!
Can I see that one, Edgeworth? Can I?
I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things.
Bailiff, fucking kill her.
Okay.
Check the camera photos too, just for the heck of it.
Alright.
Well, well, well.
There is only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. For now.
Please tell us, I guess. Oh, this is Nickel Samurai. Is he showing up?
See, I told you, that's the guy I saw.
This proves something, I guess. What? Just what?
This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. OnGuard clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume.
If that's the case, then this Nickel Samurai is.
The defendant.
How did we fucking get here? Can we end this now? Oh my gosh, we are actually only an hour and 17 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
Final comments? The court will consider them before we close. So you agree that you done fucked up bad, Maya's gonna die, yeah, it's your fault?
He's gonna what? I don't want that to happen. If this photo really is decisive, then me and Edgeworth are done for. If I raise an objection here or blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I think she'd enjoy the show. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's so wrong with it.
Strange brew, yeah, what's inside of you?
There's
Here comes
something
the breakthrough.
strange with this photo.
Strange, you say?
I knew this was
Strange.
coming, right?
Temple gets bigger. Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
Come.
This is his alternate way to win the case. Just make Phoenix too big that he gets kicked out of court.
Just edge Phoenix until he has to excuse
That's
himself.
why they call me Edgeworth. I think we all can agree there is nothing strange with this photo.
Mia, can you stand in front of me, please? Just like hide me.
Can you hold this up for me? Yeah, just a hip height.
There is no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster.
Debunk with a bunker buster. Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright?
Hello. Anyway, please look at the photo one more time. Stop looking at me, look at the photo.
Sorry. If you really believe you can fucking do it, go for it, I guess. One more chance.
Well... I find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't she take a good shot, especially when it counts?
Now then, let's fucking hear it. What's up?
Look at the penalty bar in the top.
Yep.
Woo, woo, woo.
Look at the little bear at the bottom. I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here, away from me and right here instead.
What are you pointing to? Those fucking ankles?
Yeah. If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't.
If you could see this person's ankles, that'd be one thing. Okay. What does that mean?
The costumed person in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard.
Mr. Ongard doesn't have ankles. Okay.
Objection! I wonder if you would care to elaborate with actual facts, that is.
Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama.
It sucks. Sucks.
Uh-huh, exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk.
He's clearly hiding the front of his pants.
There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant.
Phoenix,
Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time.
do you like smaller men?
A small man who can fit places.
You can have different kinds of fun with different sizes.
That's curious.
What?
Edgeworth is unusually calm today.
That's true.
He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride.
Along for the ride? What do you mean by that?
Oh my gosh, gay boys. I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all.
Hey, you deal with societal repression.
He doesn't feel under attack? Then I haven't damaged his case at all?
I am enlightened. I am dead. I don't have to fear consequences.
There are no impulses nor desires in me.
Oh, there's some desires.
Oh.
Fucking stop. If this person in this photo isn't Matt on guard, then fucking you're lying to me. You said you were gonna get the Nickel Samurai into our party.
I figured it would come to this.
What?
Right.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Don't. What?
Louder.
What?
Shorter, but still louder.
What?
Shorter.
There was something that I watched recently. Oh, I know what it is now. Never mind.
Right. I
Okay.
have something to...
I'm now just thinking about it.
You need to enlighten me after the stream.
What? Oh, what?
Randy fell face?
No, not Randy.
Right? I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not Matt on guard. In that
do.
case, Who is this a photo of?
Former
Who's-
President Joe Biden.
Who is the person wearing the nickel samurai costume?
The nipple samurai?
Nickel.
Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. It's nickel, like the metal, not nipple.
If you get this wrong, I'll leave you forever.
Oh boy, I don't know which one I want to do more.
Are you saying I wasn't a good mentor? Or are you just weird that I keep on grabbing underage girls?
Well, that is a thing, but it's also the fact that when you're here, I can't. It feels weird. It's like being in front of my parent and flirting. It's like I don't want you to be around for this.
Why? Because Edgeworth is there making you have a tent?
Stop.
Mom, don't talk about him.
Stop.
Mom,
What?
don't talk about my in front of the courtroom.
What you should be
Don't. Everyone's
focused
looking.
on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think?
Well, I'm focused on his attitude. I bit my
What
tongue.
chair was that? Was that the... What chair was that?
Hmm?
There was a chair in the background.
It's probably like the defendant's chair?
Probably.
Maybe?
Yeah, why is he so calm? Oh, it's all the catnip I gave him earlier.
By the way, under the chat, I just see a little bit of the Grumps video from today, the 10-minute power hour, which Marcy saw what video that is.
Huh?
These are normal
The one that
things
you-
for pregnant women to crave.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't watched that yet.
Aaron's pregnant in the thumbnail.
Mm.
You should have sent that to the chat, like, actually, no, we're gonna be finishing Amnesia. Either today or tomorrow, so it's perfect timing.
I don't understand your words.
Amnesia Rebirth, you play as a pregnant lady.
Oh, that's why it's called Amnesia.
You are so funny, Puri. Read your lines!
Thank you. Oh, right, I have lines. Let's hear your thoughts, yo. Who the fuck?
There's Maya.
Mayor. Alcoholics Anonymous.
Adrian Andrews, yes. If you want to know who that nickel samurai is, it is none other than this woman.
Can you put a little stank on woman?
It is none other than this woman.
And why would you say it like that?
The judge asked me to.
The judge told me to.
And why would you
Nick,
say
I
it
can't
must
believe you would
be-
say that.
Why would you say it must be Andrews? What in the world points to her?
My fingers if I go like this. Well, for starters, she's short.
I don't like this reasoning because we don't get a sense of how tall anyone is.
She's a woman, so she's short. And she could freely move in and out of Mr. Onguard's room. Phoenix has like a toddler's understanding of, of what people are. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Onguard that night.
So you have
She
been
can-
doing the
she can speak through the
transvestigation
vents.
things.
I told you my algorithm is bad.
Why do you keep watching it?
Because you won't let me watch the slime video.
The slime post videos.
The hydraulic press and slime and oddly satisfying compilations.
Oh my gosh.
How do you add?
It's only been 30 minutes since tea time. God.
It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item.
Somehow this case is only like 2 days.
A certain knife with Mr. Onguard's fingerprints all over it.
The knife that was used as a murder schmeppen.
Why don't you just say what it is you want, right?
You.
The thing for the court!
Oh, I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around.
Turns around pants so that the tenfold is against like the butt of the pants.
He's just facing the wall the whole time. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrienne Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Oh, well,
I was gonna say Lana. Lotta?
it looks like this child has hit a most unexpected development. Don't be mean to her, dude. You're being real mean to her.
I'm facing the wall. I can't tell who's talking.
Mancho de joie?
Oui, Your Honor.
This court is issuing a subpoena for Alcoholics Anonymous. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing their testimony.
All right. This is it.
This is kind of bad for us.
Look at the chair! Look at the chair!
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, it's over here on the left.
Yep.
Huh.
There's actually like a low chair and a high chair, it looks like.
Unless maybe it's like fucking the stenographer or whatever it is.
Then why isn't there a stenographer?
I quit my
I don't
job.
know.
Those people are so crazy.
Is that supposed to be the judge's desk? Right?
No, I think the judge is up at the top there.
Like, yeah, at the top in the red and black.
I
Yeah.
think the
Number
black
chair?
up there is the judge, and the red is the chair the judge sits on.
Oh. And then he's got his tiny little judge son.
It's his dog.
And he just reaches down his long arm and pats him on the head.
This is where my son would go if I had one.
If I had one!
Huh? What do you mean?
They died.
Oh.
If Adrienne Andrews is
Marcy told me
summoned
to.
to this court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day.
One more
One
day.
day more.
I was gonna do. No.
Isn't that the Spider-Man comic with Stan Lee's blood in it?
No, but there are things that sound like that, and then the new Spider-Man movie sounds like some of the infamous Spider-Man comics.
I don't get a verdict today. Then Maya. What?
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
What am I supposed to do?
Your
The judge is
Honor,
about to
there's a
adjourn the
There's a bully
court.
who's gonna hurt Maya after class. Can we extend class? Now then,
Stop!
what
Please,
takes for that? I want to go home, but
Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
you must pass your kidney stone today. No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
What if I ask nicely?
Hold it! I
Mhm.
abhor wasting such valuable time.
Edgeworth?
Oh, Edgeworth.
Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
Fuck off.
Please?
Please?
I'm leaving. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yes.
Pulls down in bed and goes to sleep.
Wait, if you're wanting to go home, but home is here, why the fuck are you trying to stop the trial? What?
Headphones on.
Ugh. Unexpected development, huh? I think you underestimate me. You're now.
Your Honor, can we continue the trial after like a recess? I have some unexpected development in my pants. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Sorry if I'm a pain.
No, it's fine.
That Mr.
You're
Phoenix
great.
Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all. Happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on. What? That's what you sound like, a big baby. Oh, now that is so unhot. Here, I'm going to take away the last time we had sex from your brain.
What are you talking about?
What was I doing last Saturday?
Miss Adrian Andrews
What
is
was I
currently...
doing 10 minutes ago?
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby.
To him, this is sex, so he forgets the entire call up and like the trap.
I'm gonna take away the last time I made you came. Wait, what? How did I start looking this way? I thought I was looking there over like 10 seconds ago.
What? You did what? She is the next witness.
What? Everything.
There's slightly more stuff in my pants than I remember.
Everything was planned out in advance by that man. That man.
I told him he cannot call me by my name in his head. It makes him want more.
Wow.
Somehow I knew... Hmm?
Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth could overlook Miss Andrews. How to hold it?
Phoenix, am I going crazy? Did I sound like Lotta Hart to you?
You didn't say anything.
Always remember my fighters.
Oh, great.
You're
It's
going
just
crazy,
me,
Maya.
apparently.
Mia.
Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Is my inner monologue Lotta Hart?
It's Pearl Cinema.
Right, better get your little butts back to the house.
The last time they interacted, Lotta gave Pearl a brain parasite.
I'm gonna open the left hand store for lefties. Alright. We're gonna press for too long, Homer. We gotta rise up. We gotta use our left-handed scissors and cut the rice.
God.
Exactly.
Okay. Sure, if I can do whatever you want. Bring whatever you want over. I don't even care anymore. Just don't raid my fridge.
Where's your fridge?
We're gonna need a 10-minute recess though. I need to like get ready for bed and get in my jammies.
I'm gonna need at least like 12.
We get 10.
At least.
Let me guess. 3 of those seconds are to...
Well, don't go
The car will
ruining
now
the,
take a 10-minute and 3-second recess.
don't go ruining the surprise.
I hate it when you send me those little baggies of... Ugh.
Slime.
Oh.
I try to
It's not cute!
I thought we could make some hydraulic press slime content.
No, you cannot do that with... Oh my gosh, this is why I just need to take away your YouTube.
It's okay, I bought Korean food dye.
Okay, now I'm interested.
Yay.
Need
I
a
also
go
got
to
mica
hydraulic-
powder, so it'll be sparkly.
Oh,
Need
hey.
to go to hydraulically press me until I slime.
March 22nd,
Get the
2:14
shamrock shake.
p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Today for St. Patrick's Day. I can't believe you're being mean to my mommy. She's my only mommy now. I want my mommy.
She's your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. The only person who had easy...
She adopted me. She's my mommy.
Either way, the only person who had easy access to the knife you used at dinner was, well, her.
She always makes dinner. I don't know how to cook. She tucks me in at night and she tells me a bedtime story. And she takes my blanket and she washes it.
See, she could have also easily planted that blood-covered button in your hakama.
Plants don't have blood. They have chlorophyll. That's what I learned in science. And she woke me up for school. And then I went back to sleep. And then she woke me up again. So I couldn't be my mommy. She was at work making dinner. I was at school.
No, she is the real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Corrida.
That's Halloween. My mommy was Iron Man, and I was War Machine.
Okay.
My mommy, let me invite Juan over. My mommy saying gender.
What? She has her own agenda.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll see by the time the trial's over. It'll be alright. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today.
We're feeling like a spring breeze. Remember that? We'll put that for my plate.
Phoenix, why are you surrounded by children? Me included.
I don't wanna be, I just wanna be with Edward.
You think her motive is related to Celeste Impact's missing suicide note, right?
Me and Edgeworth didn't think we needed protection, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah. It just keeps showing up. And I know we've not done it this many times. Miss Andrews depended on Miss Impacts as her strength and reason to live. But then Miss Impacts suddenly killed herself. Sounds like she left a suicide note and the person thought to have hidden it
Is Juan Corrida, the victim of this murder.
and that's why I think that Miss Andrews got close to Mr. Corrida.
And
I'll get this.
that's why I think that Triceratops is the coolest dinosaur.
That's great. Go sit down for a second. She did it all to get the suicide note back.
That sounds plausible, like on Mythbusters. But one thing bothers me.
What?
Who was it that first told us about their relationship? Better stated, Miss Andrews' dependencies issues with regards to Miss Impacts.
It was Edgeworth.
I think that's a little inappropriate, but I'm gonna delete that one.
It looks like he's still the one in command of this ship. Don't let your guard down yet.
We'll get one for you later. Just go sit down quietly.
March 22nd. 2:25 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Look at all those filmers in the crowd.
Jinkies.
Cora will now fucking come back, I guess. I'm done. I got dressed in my PJs and come back in my room.
The prosecution calls the witness subpoenaed by this court. Miss Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Mr. Juan Corrida's room.
I don't know voice Mackmore.
What is your occupation?
Are you doing anything?
Yes, I am doing Adrian Andrews. I am the manager of the defendant in this case, Mr. Matt on guard.
You know what that means, neighbor, you know? I see. Fucking go on.
Before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing, and would love to find out more about my relationship with the victim. After all, it was the topic of a certain weekly magazine recently.
I've never heard of Candyland. It's not like I totally set it up already and want to play it with you guys.
If the judge was ever a prosecution witness, he'd do all my work for me.
Anyway, I was wondering if you could please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Yes, I was seeing Mr. Corrida. I was also aware of the rivalry that existed between Matt and Juan. But this was a private matter between Juan and myself.
I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be saying, so I'm just gonna say okay.
But I didn't kill him.
No one is accusing you of that.
I am.
Incorrect.
I think there's someone who would beg to differ.
Yeah,
Beg,
me.
Mr. Right, beg. Beg.
Oh, would right.
I will.
Beg.
Please.
Huh?
Well,
I think we all understand your relationship with the prosecution, Mr. Wright.
Very well then. Witness, please testify to the court about what happened when you discovered the murder that had taken place.
You know what? The thing I watched scared me. I was leaning back in my chair and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't.
no.
It was time for the show to start. So I went to get Matt from his room. After that, I went to Juan's room. And there was his dead body. I was in shock. What I saw was, naturally, the exact same scene as in the crime scene photo. I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice and didn't take a single sip.
I poured myself a glass of wine and then smashed my head into the wine glass because I fainted. You poured yourself a faint wine?
Yes.
A fake.
Sadly, I didn't remember not to touch things at the crime scene.
This wine has a faint taste of forehead blood.
And I disturbed the crime scene by moving this one thing.
And that
The
is
entire
when...
crime scene.
What?
I twisted it 90 degrees. I moved one thing in the crime scene, the entire room. I twisted it 90 degrees.
Oh my god. And that is when the fingerprints on the wine glass were made, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, fucking do whatever you do, I guess.
Phoenix.
Hmm.
She is
Yeah.
one
Phoenix
cool
nailed
and
it on,
collected
neighbor.
customer, and she has the brains to match.
You got some brains on you there, neighbor, you know?
Yeah, I know.
In order to
A
catch a
neighbor,
person
no.
like her, you have to avoid head-on confrontations. You
Joe Bob's out of jail again.
should disrupt her pacing, like Lotta.
Disruption's pretty rude, neighbor, you know?
Disrupt her pacing.
She is the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things inconsistent with her thinking. So
Oh, my mom's died.
you have to attack when she least expects it.
Mom wants to take me down, sure can.
Just like Lotta with you.
Yes, you can hear her.
No, I don't hear anything.
The instant you let up on your offense is the instant this trial is over. Understand?
I see one light. Maud, is that you? I'm coming, Maud. I'm coming.
I'm coming by you.
I'm coming, Maud.
When she does like the animation of like reading, her eyes are like way like wonky.
She has glasses.
Beyond that, it's just like the one eye that's behind her bangs is like way lower than the other eye, and it's only in the reading animation.
We gotta look at
can
it now.
have
It's just like,
wonky
whoa,
eyes.
why did we never notice that it was on her shoulder before?
I only just noticed it then, but then she did a testimony. She didn't do the animation at all.
I'm reading the guide and just randomly it says like press character on the statement that starts with, and then it says the section. But I don't know why. My brain just latched on to starts with one thing. I don't know why.
What?
Take that in mind, I designed this mind to mind my own mind.
There it is.
Mind.
Look at that shit.
Huh.
I think it works.
Yeah, the head's turned away.
Not like that. It's like the bottom line of her eye is where the glasses should be, but they drew the eye there and then had to put the glasses lower. You were in shock?
What? Was I not supposed to be?
Look at her face.
Miss Andrews is a very calculating person. Despite how close they were, I doubt she had romantic feelings for Mr. Corrida.
What an asshole.
Anyone randomly stumbling upon a dead body would be in shock. And you can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked.
Wasn't good at doing anything, Andrew. Shut up.
Okay.
This is the photo you're referring to, correct?
Yes, the one with the knife lodged in his chest.
And the guitar case was like this, too?
Yes, it was open and empty, of course.
Just like me.
And then, what did you do next, witness?
Juice?
I squeezed the victim until juice came out into the glass.
Yes, there was a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself.
But you
If
didn't
anything-
drink any of it, did you?
If anything, I think her left eye might be like too close to the nose, more than like down.
Huh?
Either way, there's something wrong with that eye in that one animation.
First, Phoenix is investigating Matt on guard. And now, you're looking at my eye length? What do you go on the internet and do, Phoenix Wright?
I've been trying to tell him.
I dwell with quest.
There's no lip marks left on this wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it. And
I
also,
drank
it's not
it
my
with a
fault that her
straw,
eye is...
you heathen.
I just threw it back.
No!
I wasn't feeling terribly great, so I set the glass down without drinking it.
Miss
I
Andrews, I
realized it
would
was
like...
tomato juice, so I didn't fucking drink it because I'm not an insane person.
Miss Andrews, I would like to confirm with you one more time. When you discovered the dead body of Juan Corrida, you were in great shock. And that's when you poured yourself the glass of juice, correct?
And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time.
Your mind was a complete blank.
Oh, what about this? Shows a picture of her brain that just says, like, add space here on it.
I didn't think that was possible for you.
He's being so mean to her.
Aren't you rude today?
Look at her eyebrow. Her eyebrow's way lower.
I don't think that's her eyebrow. I think that's just her eye line. Like, you can see on the other side.
Maybe, but even then, you can see that that's like way lower than the other one.
I don't fully agree.
Her head isn't tilted, it's just turned. So it's just
I'm
strange.
sure.
So I was dazed that I made one careless mistake. That one thing.
What one thing?
By my direction.
Never mind. It's no big deal.
Oh, she's starting to say just now. Miss Andrews, I'm convinced that, as you said, you made a mistake at the scene of the crime. What I really want to know is what this mistake was.
Actually, put up glasses. So would I.
I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. When I set the glass down on the dresser, I accidentally knocked the flower vase over.
Sorry. Flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime scene? Sorry. The mess of glass shards?
It was originally on top of the dresser. But when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case.
It fell on the room floor and turned the entire room 90 degrees. Whoops.
So she contaminated it with more than just the thing that she put down.
Why did you withhold such an important piece of information? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I forgot I was Adrian. I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, that people would simply assume that the vase was just another part of the mess.
Okay. You know what to do. You know what to do.
I'm sorry, but what am I supposed to do?
Put the green text with the other green text.
Oh, well, I have nothing more to add. I didn't touch anything else. I was the one who knocked over the flower. I was the one who knocked the flower vase over, where it fell onto the guitar case.
I think I know this objection. There were no shards in the guitar case.
You testified that you knocked the flower vase over, is this correct?
Yes.
And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case?
Is there some problem with what I said?
It's not some problem. It's a major problem.
Can you
There's
stop
a
being an
banger.
asshole?
What did you say, Pari?
Can you stop being an asshole?
No, that's Edgeworth's favorite part of me.
No, it isn't. I said I like your asshole. Shit, I said that out loud in court.
The stenographer's just typing it in.
Oh.
It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Miss Andrews, you testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should not have gotten wet on the the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not the outside.
Look at her go. I didn't know that was the color of her pants, and it's very strange. Yep. Very true.
Green. Furthermore, there is one other strange thing about this guitar case.
Do you listen to Ween too?
Green. Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. The remains of the vase are scattered onto the floor.
So?
The guitar case was open when the vase fell. The glass shards should be inside, not outside the case.
Objection! What is your point, right? In your tent?
That's not an objection.
That the case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over. Is that all?
Objection? No. Think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else.
Fuck.
Yep. She said that.
Objection, but this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. It has no bearing on this case at all.
That may very well be. However, the empty guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case, doesn't it?
Seems that there's no deeper meaning in the guitar case. Let's move on.
The empty guitar case.
Athena would be so proud of Nick right now.
Really?
Really?
I
My own
believe
adopted
this
kid
is a
proud
crucial.
of me?
I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle.
I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this. But it is you, and you've reached for much worse.
Marcy would reach for a straw. They'd be like, can't breathe.
Are they trying to reach it with their mouth and they're just going, come on?
Suck it in.
Can't believe I'm doing this either.
You suck
I'm
the air out of
reaching for a
Tibbet's lungs,
straw.
Marcy.
What'd you say?
You suck the air out of Tibbet's broom, Marcy. They can't breathe. She can't breathe. Please specify that's the thing. I did say it.
Yes, you're on way.
You lagged out a little, so it felt especially like a YouTube poop. Yes, you're on the
I don't. I'm thinking about the thing again. I dropped what I'm laughing at in my head in the chat for you peeps to watch after the stream. I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked over the vase. It's not a big deal, though, right? The case was empty after all. As for why I opened the case, even I don't know.
Alright, I get the idea. It seems that was a very important video.
The wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting. Come.
Anyway, I'll just go ahead and start the cross-examination.
Huh. Using anyway to change the topic. A convenient escape for a weak man.
I've only got so much in me, man. I can only produce so much a day.
Come! I will make sure you
Stop.
come dust by the end of tomorrow.
Stop! By the end of tomorrow! God damn!
I'm glad you
I
caught
took
that.
care of
I
myself
made
before this-
it extra longer.
I already took care of myself before court got back in session. Jesus Christ! Me, I might be joining you on the other side pretty quickly. There's no way.
Come on, here we go.
There's no way.
What does
you're
that
gonna
have to
open
do with
the
that?
case.
Mercy.
Yes.
They're settling down.
They're like their dog just running in circles slower and slower.
You okay slurping over there?
You took my air, next you take my tea? You are a cruel being, Marcy.
You are a cruel marshist.
There is no way you were the one who opened the guitar case.
Why would you say that?
It's elementary, my dear.
Wrong
Just
franchise.
gets punched in the head by
Ed.
Captain Falcon.
It's easy! Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim.
Oh. Huh.
What is it?
I poo poo beat beat.
There was a ghost at the crime scene. Whoa.
You shouldn't
The ghost
assume
of the
that I
Shamrock
must have left
Shake.
prints just because I touched the case.
What do you mean?
You left prints in the glass.
What if I were to tell you that I was wearing gloves at the time?
Glove and boots. The YouTube puppet show.
It was the night of the award ceremony, so of course I dressed up for the occasion. Yes,
It was a spoof,
now
that's
I
why.
remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves.
May I see them?
No.
Well, Mr. Wright, you're a god, but I must admit, you seem a good ham.
Ham. You were wearing gloves? Isn't that a little strange?
Scratch his chin.
Why is that strange? Why can't it be Emma? Why does everyone play fucking strange right now?
I don't. I play Jeff.
Do you have something that would prove I was not wearing gloves at the time?
The
Yeah,
fucking
your
wine
fucking
glass.
hand. I have your proof right here. The wine glass.
Your hands were found in a pudding jar. No one would wear gloves and pudding. I caught you pudding handing. The proof is in.
The wine glass?
You left your fingerprints very clearly on this wine glass. Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, wouldn't you think it was just a little strange that you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case?
Eh.
That's expensive. You should stop breaking those.
You made me.
I didn't make you do anything. You did that all by yourself.
No, you can continue fighting. I don't care.
That's what you're doing to me. You made me.
No.
You didn't wear protection.
Looks like you hit the
It's been
nail.
4,000 days since my last drink. It was first and last blackberry schnapps.
Looks like you hit the nail on the head this time.
Well, that's the rose for this one from me. The middleman is jacked up for price, but let's not forget the humane but determined boys at the slaughterhouse.
What do you mean?
If you really take me off, I'm gonna run you over my car.
I believe that the guitar case plays a very important role here.
And as for you, I don't know you, but I'm sure you're a jerk.
But it's just an empty case.
That works as like a sentence. All that I know about you is that you're a joke, jerk.
Nachos plainer style. That's cucumbers and cottage cheese.
Oh,
I wonder if it really was empty, though.
God said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody.
This won't deter me from taking over Pearl's body again.
You might even say I hate the post office. That's my parents. Lousy beatniks.
But the guitar, the bright red guitar is at the studio.
Phoenix, drop all of your presumptions, assuming it makes an
Cash
ass out of
registry.
you and
Well,
me.
that's a business expense now, isn't it? Although I do love the smell of the stuff. Better not risk it.
What was in the guitar case was not the bright red guitar.
Come on, Nettie, move this thing. I can't. It's a Geo.
You don't mean it was a bright white guitar? That's not right either.
If it isn't little Lisa Simpson, Springfield's answer to a question no one asked.
Oh.
I admit it would be unnatural for someone to do that thing.
I tried to not laugh, but I spat all down myself.
Oh no! Puri, you are too funny.
Thank you.
Fucking their username made me choke earlier, now Paris made me spit up like a fucking baby.
And Edgeworth makes you come.
Ah! Ah!
You know what? I'm going to move up my timetables. I will make you come dust by the end of today.
God damn it!
Gloves, no gloves. What does it matter?
Objection! Dust, Your Honor. This is obviously the defense's usual misdirection tactic at work. Just like how I'm simply saying dust and it's killing the defense.
He has to reiterate it to the judge what he's
Your
gonna
Honor,
do to the
dust.
defense.
That's really fun.
Steer
I
the,
like that I can't do a Ned Flanders impression.
steer the court towards an unrelated topic and lull us all into his misguided dust.
Stop!
Babe, I'm dusting. Stop it.
No, Your Honor, stop! Please recall when Miss Andrews had testified that the vase
Babe, I'm gonna dust.
fell onto the guitar case.
I need to find me a cleaning lady because I'm gonna dust.
Oh, babe, get the feathers. I'm gonna die. Which means that the case was closed when the crime took place.
Which means I'm gonna bust my dust.
Marcy's got like tea on them or something. My nose is starting to leak.
It was just straight saliva that I spat. However,
Yuck.
it is wide open in the photo of this crime scene.
I remember one time in school, I was taking a test and I sneezed. And sneezing is not usually a big deal or anything, right?
Mhm.
This one and only time, I fucking ruined the test completely.
What?
Ow.
It was fucking covered. I don't know how it happened, but this one time it fucking happened.
Ugh. Ew.
You see,
And I was just like, how do I clean this thing? Oh.
How do I salvage it?
well, you see, someone was slowly overhead in the ceiling waiting for you to sneeze and had a bucket of goop. And to make you sneeze, they simply trickled a little bit of dust.
I probably pressed the pocket pussy.
No.
Did you read this one, Marshy?
No, not yet. I am sure this guitar case has some relation to the murder.
Objection. Dust.
Cousins.
Stop!
If you are so sure, right, then I'm sure you could somehow sustain your outrageous claim, correct? Please,
Substain.
enlighten us to all why that guitar case has anything at all to do with this murder. Go on.
Substain?
Do dust.
Yeah, I sure hope he does. Can you do that, Mr. Wright? Can you substain for Daddy?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ dusted for your sins.
I'm
Like
gonna I'm gonna have some like performance anxiety with all these people I gotta not let down. Let's suppose for a second that the bright red guitar was not the only thing that could have been in the case.
Not the only thing. You don't mean to suggest that there was dust?
Objection. So you intend. Shut it. So you intend to push your theory that the case was not empty. Is that it? Right.
I wouldn't say something I didn't intend to prove. She's probably busy with her wife right now.
Sorry, I was having a coughing fit.
All that dust must have gone to her.
You don't want to be breathing that in.
Deflate that head of yours. You haven't proven anything yet, Dust Boy.
Hey, I'll do whatever I want to my head.
Will you dust it? Will you take out a rib and dust your own brains? Now then, let's have it. What was inside this case at the time of the murder?
I don't fucking know.
This photograph.
Yeah, but what is important is what is in that picture, Your Honor.
Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me dust.
This picture?
It doesn't take a genius to see what I mean. What I am proposing is... Inside the guitar case was the Nickel Samurai, the hero's very own costume.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Right? Are you saying that the witness opened the guitar case to take out a costume? What insane point would there be to do something like that?
That insane point would be to wear the costume, of course.
But that's impossible. It's not October.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Miss Andrews put it on to hide her identity so she could make her escape. After all, you couldn't let anyone see you leave, could you, Miss Andrews?
Yeah. I refuse to accept your theory. Do you have anything to support such a preposterous idea? Show me Sans' nest!
Just outside the door was an investigative photographer who was starving for a big scoop. She's in the ventilation system right now.
Dear
And in
God.
the end, she managed to get this shot correct.
You mean this photograph?
Every time I do it,
This
makes you dust.
photograph.
Order? What are you ordering?
Bloody right, older.
Looks like we wandered into quite another mess again, haven't we? Someone get the duster.
Nice job, Phoenix.
Daddy, why what do taxes get to? Sorry. Daddy, what do taxes pay for? Oh, well, everything, please, man. Trees, sunshine. Let's not forget the folks who just don't feel like working. God bless them.
Well, you know my strategy. What? Speak first, think later.
I was talking down the side, alright?
I was gonna say feeks first.
So the real murderer was hiding inside of a costume. I don't care.
Well, obviously, if you said feeks first, you're obviously speaking before thinking.
Objection! Wait 1 second, Your Honor. The Nickel Samurai's costume would have been Mr. Matt on guard.
There's bees.
Why would something of the defendant's be in the victim's room? And inside the guitar case, of all places. I mean, what else is there going to be? Their knife in the man's body? Shit.
Dusty.
This is a little baffling.
I read that as bring in the little bailiff.
I'm here, Ryder. What do you need me to do?
Mr. Wright, the court would like to hear your thoughts.
That is a little bailiff.
That is a remarkably small bailiff. It feels like forced perspective, but no, he's just standing there and he's that small.
They lift him.
Mr. Ongar did not take his costume off during the break period. In that case, the costume we are talking about was a spare one.
What?
The littlest bailiff.
And are you saying on the night of the murder, there was dust?
I'll clean up the dust for you, boss.
There were 2 of them?
If I had a nickel for every time there was a nickel samurai costume, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but... What?
Yeah, that is what I'm saying.
Ha ha ha! My right-donator was working.
How do you explain the thing with the thing, you know?
It would mean that the victim himself had brought this spare to the ceremony on purpose.
I read that as cemetery.
But why?
Is that where you source your dust, boy?
Stop!
I said this one. The victim, Mr. Karita, the jamming ninja. Why would he do that thing? Well, what could be the reason?
And therein lies the sticking point.
Objection! Dust doesn't stick, it clings! What are you mumbling about to yourself now? Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of inner monologue?
No. I just...
Mr. Wright, please explain all the dust everywhere.
Blame Edgeworth.
Why do you think the victim did the thing that the victim did?
Phoenix, are you sure you can explain this one about the thing and then how the other thing? Think
If it's
carefully
clear and
before
yellow,
you
you got
think.
juice down there, fella. If it's tiny or brown, you're in cider town.
And then answer with gusto and confidence. I believe in you.
I was talking about that cider, eh?
Alright. This is what I think. The reason the victim brought the Nickel Samurai's spare costume to the hotel was...
What the fuck is this?
On the night of the murder, after the stage show, the Nickel Samurai was going to hold a special press conference.
A press conference?
Yeah. The Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something at this conference.
I heard about this as well. For once, you're not making something up, right?
But what struck me as strange was that Mr. Engard himself said he had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night.
Uh,
But how can that be?
The way I see it, that can mean only one thing. The conference was set up by none other than the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
The victim?
the thing?
Yeah. The spare nickel samurai costume was prepared for that very conference. Mr. Corrida was going to hold the press conference as the Nickel Samurai.
Spare Nickel Samurai sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Spare Nickel Samurai? He was going to dress up as the thing for Halloween?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't?
It's October, it's Halloween time. That's something I don't quite
Almost
know.
Halloween, that means not Halloween.
However, what I am concerned with right now is what he intended to reveal at that conference.
The Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. And by confess, I'd wager he was going to reveal something about himself.
Which means that Juan Corrida, posing as the Nickel Samurai, was going to speak about Matt Engard.
He could have just been standing there, not necessarily posing. Maybe.
Yes, I guess that's what it would mean.
But if that's the case, that's not a confession, that's public disclosure.
Sanchez?
Bologna. I can see why you are pros at what you do.
Pardon?
Yes,
I saw that.
just as you say, the press conference was set up by Juan.
Miss Andrews, please explain.
I was the one he asked to help set it up. And the person who prepared the second costume for him, that was also me.
Oh my goodness.
Juan had bet everything on the Jamma Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought, anyway.
He was going to ruin him, though?
It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
What?
And you know the secret of the goldfish?
That's something only Juan knew. I don't know what it is.
Good song.
I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone, but that's to be expected. I've been trying to protect Matt, after all.
Protect Mr.
Protection?
Engard?
We don't need anything like that.
We let Just Fry flee in this household.
We're making dust bunnies, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
And yet again, another strange bit of truth of the human race. What monsters we are. Miss Andrews, if you could, please tell us the truth about the thing with the thing.
Yes, I understand.
Do you?
From the moment I saw my flesh, I was disgusted. From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. Matt had to kill Juan no matter what. And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course, the button and the knife. But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt that I had to protect him, because, I mean, he doesn't even know why we're here. Do you, Matt?
I'm out of questions.
Yes, you do that, honey.
I'm out of questions. This shit
Tiny
is
bailiff.
account for a thing.
Tiny bailiff, go get Matt on guard some more pretzels.
Yay.
Okay.
Well, I am the logical type. Puts on my glasses.
Yeah!
Breaks them again.
Dun.
We're finally seeing her true self.
Why, it's like I'm wearing nothing at all. 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 Nothing at all.
She is more nervous than a scared dust bunny.
That was very effective.
Yay! If the fans can find no fault with this testimony, I'm ready to fucking end this shit. Please keep that in mind, you dummy.
We still got like half an hour left, Your Honor. It looks like somehow everything has swung to the opposite end of the scale again.
I think that's a pretty good quote.
That just means I have to put my weight into this and turn our logic upside down. What?
Every time I talk as Mia, it's like, oh, great. Doll has forgotten the bit, and then you come in like a freaking bus and hit me.
You can hardly call the knife decisive evidence. The fingerprints on the knife could very well be a clever camouflage.
Then, what about the button?
The button?
Yeah, the subscribe button!
Hit that button, ring-a-ding that bell, leave a comment, share it around, fucking leave it
Dust
in
your friends.
save it, make clips of it, fucking do it.
It's
Sell your
clear.
dust on the internet.
How many times did we say dust in this episode?
Too many. And still not enough.
The correct amount will be pinned as the top comment.
It's clear from the crime scene that the victim and his murderer fought.
Or you
And
can
during-
just lie to us.
And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from the Gem and Ninja's costume.
You're talking about this thing?
That button was found in the pleats of Matt's hakama. Isn't that correct? Did I say that
Yeah.
right?
Basically.
I would think that makes it very decisive evidence.
Ugh.
Evidently. Looks like you were out fox again, Mr. Wright. Does that turn you on, you dirty little dust boy?
I now want to do a character bit. Maybe we'll do it for another character in the next game. Of where it's like they say difficult to say words nervously but correctly, and then they say slightly easier to say words completely wrong but at full confidence.
Red, white?
Anyway, the knife doesn't prove a thing.
No.
Please fix your testimony.
I can't stand the sight of a man who can't gracefully accept his defeat.
Is that why your name kind of sounds like Miss Andre? Thank goodness Mia can still look at me.
With those evil eyes. With an icy stare, yes.
Want me to ink your zips? Want me to zinc your sniffer?
I see Lotta right behind you.
That is not real.
Miss Andrews, for Mr. Right's sake, please add that thing to your thing.
That button was torn off during That button was torn off of Juan during his fight with Matt.
This is the victim's autopsy report. It clearly states that the cause of death was strangulation by...
Strangulation? By a scarf?
Now that one's
The
a
knife-
weird eyes.
The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim already died.
So,
Let's examine the evidence. This button has the previous... what?
the previous victim.
What the fuck happened to my brain just then?
Dust!
Memories.
It has the victim's blood on it, which would mean that it was ripped off of the costume when?
After the knife
Previously.
was stabbed into the victim.
Exactly. Which means it is impossible that this button was torn off during the victim's final struggle. Because the victim was strangled to death in that fight. That's right, Miss Andrews.
Think about what I just said.
Huh?
I went.
I get it.
There is no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. But this button was consciously pulled off of the victim's already dead body.
Slay.
Slay.
Okay, Hacky.
Objection. Edgeworth. Objection. What is the meaning of this, right? So what if the button was torn off the body after the victim had already died? What does that change? It changes from being incidental evidence to planted evidence, and the police see the exact same thing with that. Evidence.
They
It doesn't
sort of-
matter.
Let me ask you one shrimple question, Mr. Edgeworth.
You're going to propose to me right here with Shrimple?
Reminds me of my favorite balloon shop sketch, which I think I referenced earlier in this stream, where he gets him for Christmas a big box of used disposable shrimp, and he's really happy about it. But before he got the box, he was like, "There's one thing I really just want to say. I really want to get off my chest. You know, Scorpion King 2, Rise of a Warrior, specifically on Blu-ray. Fucking hate that movie. Anyway, let's see your present." Oh, it's just a box of used disposable shrimp. Oh, this is just wonderful. This is really great. I'm gonna really. Oh, there's more, Joshua. You've outdone yourself this year. Oh, that's Scorpion King 2, Rise of a Warrior, specifically on Blu-ray.
I like that. I like that bit.
And then every character, including ones who were not in the sketch, just like dump eggnog onto a Joshua.
Why was that button torn off? What purpose did that serve?
What? Propose?
Not yet.
Oh.
It's gonna
Well,
be
we now
Kenny
know
It's gonna be
this
Kenny
button.
Chesney Christmas this time of year.
We now know this button was not torn off during the fight. So the murderer took the time and effort to purposefully rip this from the victim's body. That would mean that I I got marshmallow in my mouth. That would mean that the murderer had something in mind, wouldn't it?
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Get your mind out of the duster.
Mr. Red, get your mind out of the vacuum. He does, and Miles just goes.
That's why Walter's doing that shit. There was only one logical reason for doing something like that. It was to pin the crime on Mr. On Guard.
Touche.
Oh, you're so fucking cute, Edra.
At first,
There was no way anyone would... What?
At first, I thought you were actually going to riposte what I said, but you didn't.
No. I'm drowning in marshmallows. There is no way anyone would put a bloodied button in their own pants. That's
You're
right.
underestimating people.
Mr. On Guard was set up. By the real killer, of course.
The line is supposed to go, on guard, touche. Oh, that is so cliche. You ever play Monkey Island? You should.
Nope.
No.
Tidbit. You recently mentioned Guybrush Threepwood,
Yes.
and then the next day, Conker and Marshy were playing Sea of Thieves. I think it was Marshy's first time. And as Marshy was doing the tutorial, Conker was looking through the item shop, and I'm like, hey, it's Guybrush Threepwood. And they both thought I was insane for like 5 minutes straight, and then they were like, oh, the Monkey Island guy.
Oh my gosh. Why are you
To my
two
credit,
so
I didn't understand what you were
uneducated?
saying. I was like, that is an insane combination of words. What, like, surely I'm not hearing this right.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I was like, oh, Tidbit mentioned Guybrush Threepwood yesterday, and they were just both like dead silent.
Yeah, Guybrush Threepwood is like really early in the quiz. Where did I put them?
4,
Not that early.
5.
Yeah, because Guybrush is the first name, and then Threepwood is the last name. They are quiz 355. Pretty early.
Marshy, can I get 5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers?
No.
Do it in Matt's voice.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
Can I get 5 Whoppers? But yeah, also five Whoppers more.
No,
No.
we can't do that, Matt.
You could have a marshmallow.
We're branded with McDonald's. We can't have any Burger King.
Burger King has Scooby Doo toys right now. They look a little weird playing Scooby Doo. I like Scooby Doo. And so they also have the chicken nuggets. They're vampires now. Okay, so they have bad nuggets, but then they have teeth nuggets, and you can put the teeth nuggets in your mouth, and it's like vampire teeth, you know. And then the marshmallow sticks, they're mummies now. There's no difference, but they're mummies now. That's all real. That's all real at Burger King right now.
Line.
All right.
I'm just very entertained by,
I know.
by the way that you do that.
Who in the world is the real killer then? Who turned out the lights?
Yeah. Fine.
The dust has finally overtaken the sun.
I can't believe I managed to bring this trial all the way up to this point.
Phoenix, you can't let your guard down yet. Not until the very end.
Ah! Purple tribes! I love purple tribes! Ah!
Fucker!
That's the line.
The person who planned to frame Mr. On Guard is... me.
Sorry, that was too loud.
No, I was playing it to the bit.
Sorry to the stream too. Sometimes the stream's like, oh, that was loud.
Mm.
I'm usually the loudest. There's like I clipped the Kiri moment where Kiri popped into our call for a moment, and we're just all talking, and I am just clearly the loudest.
Miss Adrian Andrews, I choose you.
I choose you.
Adrian,
Use thunder.
Andrews, Adrian, Andrews.
Adrian Andrews, Adrian Andrews, Adrian Andrews, Adrian Andrews.
You are Mr. Corita's killer.
Killer, Carides, killer. What? Huh? What?
That's reminding me of a different board chapter. We're no longer young whipper snappers. Whip snap. Mr. Ryan. This is a very grave matter. Do you have any evidence that supports your charge?
Your Honor, are you making a murder joke? Because that's fucking hilarious. Why
Murder?
didn't
I
I
hardly
think of that?
know her.
You're a genius.
Murder. I hardly know her.
Any evidence?
Sucking up the dust.
Any evidence?
No, Your Honor.
All of the evidence points to Miss Andrews.
What? How preposterous! You can't stick any of that on me.
I'm pretty what glue.
I can't, can I? Would you care to test me?
Then what about this knife?
Care to test my dust button?
The knife was used to stab the victim after he had already been strangled to death.
People die?
Yep.
You know when people are like, oh man, my vagina's so dusty. I guess it has two very opposite meanings now. Too much or too little?
Too much, too young, too dust!
I want to know what, like, a dust equivalent of, like, sloppy seconds would be.
What?
A dusty double take? It was used to throw suspicion onto Mr. Engard, naturally. A knife covered in the defendant's fingerprints could only been taken... and the...
From his room? From his
Could have
room?
been taken from his room.
From his room. And the only one who had dinner with him and knew which knife to take was you.
My mommy made me steak, and it's not my favorite, but it's okay. I like beef, but I prefer burgers.
Then, what about the button that was found in Matt's hakama?
This button was removed from the victim's body after he had already died. The only people who could have done so were the person who found his body or the killer. However, if Mr. Engard was the real killer, there is no way he would have put such incriminating evidence in his own hakama. Stop breaking your glasses.
You're making me.
You're getting the courtroom dirty, he says, just covered in dust.
Like that kid from fucking the Peanuts.
Oh, Pigpen.
Phoenix rises from the ashes. The only person who could have put this button into Mr. Engard's hakama is the person who went to wake him from his nap. Which is you, yet again, Miss Andrews.
He takes a lot of naps. It could have been anyone.
I don't think so.
Okay.
The judge is so done. I want to take a nap.
That is also another piece of evidence that incriminates Miss Andrews. The guitar case I'm on about. That costume was used to hide the real killer's identity as they fled the crime scene.
I've always liked this picture of Adrian.
It's flattering.
Now, who could have known that there was just such a costume inside the guitar case? It could only have been the person who prepared the costume for the victim. And that person is you, Miss Adrian Andrews.
No.
Objection! But Miss Andrews' fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the guitar case. And it was you who proved that she was not wearing gloves at the time.
Yeah.
That's because she didn't intend on leaving any prints. If anyone had found out that she had touched the case, they would have asked her why. So, to avoid leaving any prints, she used a towel or something else to open it. But the glass of tomato juice is a different story. Miss Andrews purposefully left her fingerprints on the glass to show that, yes, indeed, she was the classic dazed discoverer of a dead body.
The classic Days Discoverer, known for their tomato juice.
And to top it all off, there is this photo. A photo of the killer as they exited the scene of the crime. No reasonable person on Earth can believe this nickel samurai is Mr. On Guard. He would be much too short for his own costume if it was him. Speaking of how tall people are, Miss Andrews, you're also kind of short in stature, are you not?
Please. Stop.
No, I'm on the clock. How about it, Miss Andrews?
You wanna fucking die?
Do you wanna die?
I've got her this time.
Do you wanna be Miss
Wait, I got you this time. Oh,
Andrews?
thank you. My old time died.
I refuse to testify.
What was that?
There is a law. It says I can't be forced to testify about something if it can incriminate me.
I overrule the law. Yeah, sure. We can do that. Mm-hmm.
What? Pleading the fifth is not something most people would think to do on the spot.
When else are they gonna do it?
Actually, thinking back to yesterday in Mr. On Guard's room.
I plead the fifth. Adrian Andrews.
Why are you Von Karma?
There are a lot of people and you weren't taking it.
I'm trying to think of a flashback voice for Von Karma.
Me?
Yeah, the flashback voice is free.
Okay.
Yes?
Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood?
All right.
Remember to plead the fifth. She didn't say that, Nick.
That's it. She totally said that. That's when Franziska planted this idea, and fuck, she must have told Miss Andrews to not testify if things looked
Yeah.
bad.
Your Honor, I'd like to testify about the memory I made the fuck up.
You did a good job proving everything up to this point, Phoenix. But there is still one thing you haven't done.
Landers was born old Benny.
Something I haven't done.
I was more animal than man.
What the fuck? What? Is that water? What? Nevertheless, what's wrong, right? Are you finished already? Too much
I expect
dust?
this kind of language at a Denny's, but not here.
What? Did you run out of evidence? I can't let them know I'm going crazy.
Buenos ding dong diddly dias.
What's in my head now?
Why it is so humorous, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm sure you realize this as well, Your Honor. Everyone can
Hey.
hear Lotta Hearts.
I warned me Satan would be attractive.
But everything...
It's like a contagion in the dust.
This is your fault, right? What the fuck?
You made me do it!
Oh, I got more. Ah!
With a glass of water on the side for dipping.
Ah! But everything the good lawyer here has proven up to this point is meaningless.
Everything the good Lord provides.
What? What is
Gosh
that?
darn it, am I really that pre-diddly dictable?
Everything you have proven is circumstantial.
Excuse me, fellas, I couldn't help thinking it might be nice if you could have a moose, you know, if possible.
Circumstantial?
Circumcision.
Yes, circumstantial. You have yet to provide a single piece of definitive proof. Proof that Miss Andrews did in fact harbor a wish to murder Mr. Corrida.
I'm Dick Tracy. Take that, Prune Face. Now I'm Prune Face. Take that, Dick Tracy. Now I'm Prune Tracy. Miss Andrews, you didn't want to kill Mr. Corrida. Did you want to kill Mr. Corrida?
I believe this may lead to me incriminating myself, so I will abstain from answering.
Can't you morons do anything right? Now calm down, diddly 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 diddly. But Miss Andrews, if you do that, it would be the same as admitting your guilt, don't you think?
Maybe so, or maybe not. There is nothing to prove it either way. Besides,
No footlongs. I know, they make you uncomfortable.
Besides, you don't even know what crime I would be guilty of due to my silence. Is the voice back?
As far as melon scratchers go, that's a honeydoodle.
The voice is back. I heard this exact same voice the day after Impacts died.
No, she's taking the defiant attitude again. Mia, what should we do?
Somehow,
Reverend, emergency! It's the Simpsons kids. Italy baptism moodly doodly doodly doodly.
we've landed in the worst possible situation.
That's Dealio Pickle. I think we have reached a certain conclusion at this point in time.
Yeah, the stream.
I'm meek, but I could be meeker. Miss Adrienne Andrews has refused to testify, and the defense's theory is that she's the actual murderer. Has not been fully substantiated with solid definitive proof.
But that's not true.
In this situation, there's only one thing this court can do, and that is to declare a recess.
Recess?
Don't you kids know anything? The Serpent of Rehoboam, the Well of Zoazaster, the Bridal Feast of Beth Chadruth Hazarazeb.
Yes, we are having a week-long recess to exorcise the court of a demon.
I request that both the prosecution and the defense look further into this matter. And at tomorrow's trial... Tell I can't even do it anymore. I've lost it.
They did exercise today. We don't have a
I'm
tomorrow.
dusting.
If we don't get a not guilty verdict today, then... Please wait, Your Honor. That's not necessary.
I don't know when there's a good stopping point.
Probably here.
Okay.
Probably diddly holy.
So, yeah, that was today's stream. We hit the 3-hour mark, and now we gotta shut it all down. We gotta do the outro thing. So, thank you all
no,
for
there's
showing
something
up.
else. Tibbet, no.
What?
Tibbet, no. There's
Oh yeah,
something else.
you gotta check out something.
Something?
Something.
Creations.
Oh. Oh my.
Something. It's something.
It's
It's something.
It's something.
it's something. Who's reacting to this? Marshy and Tycho. Oh no.
Yep. I was that one.
You were sketching that this whole time?
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
He's emanating dust.
The judge is scared.
It also kind of looks like the judge is in like a giant trash can, like the one Muppet from Sesame Street.
Oscar to Crouch.
That's the one.
Oscar the Ouch.
All right.
The Ouch.
Now we can end it by saying thank you all for showing up. Like the stream, comment your thoughts, share it with friends.
All right, Duster Nation.
We do these streams Monday, noon, PST, and if that's hard to remember, you can simply subscribe to be notified when these come out. So,
Do it.
check out my guests in the description, and goodbye!
Love us, we're trapped.
Goodbye.